Mom, what are you doing here now? Can't you see we're in a parent-teacher conference?
Ting didn't bring lunch. I was afraid she'd be hungry. Come take this. I'll leave right away.
Grandma, I don't want it. Take it back, take it back. I don't want to eat. My essay is titled, The Person I Love Most.
I've raised Ting since she was little. What she says must be about me, her grandma, right? So, my place in the child's heart is that high.
The person I love most is Grandma. Is Grandma. She always wears beautiful dresses. She smells nice. Her life is full of poetry and distant places, not like that cooking grandma. She always wears old clothes. She always smells like cooking oil. And she's always nagging me about this and that. Grandma is a person with no class. I still like the elegant grandma the most.
Very good. My daughter is so eloquent.
Good. Didn't you hear what she said about me?
Mom, why are you taking it out on a child? Ting can write whatever she wants. I think she wrote it very well.
I raised her for 10 years. Xiaowen. Be honest.
Mom, are you going to say it again? How much you've sacrificed for Ting. No one now is asking you to do all this. It's you who insists on proving something. To be honest, you're hanging around us every single day. The relatives all say you're just showing off how capable you are.
So, in your eyes, all these years, my hard work and dedication, my pension all spent on your little family, was just me showing off.
Grandma is the worst. Every time, because of you, you stubbornly stay in our house. That's why Grandma can't come live with us. Last time for the parent-teacher conference, I didn't even want you to go. Look at you, you're so embarrassing. Grandma is different. She's a university professor. She even knows ballet, and you, all you know is washing clothes and cooking. So annoying. The teacher said we should write honestly. Grandma is just better than you.
Mom, no one cares about your sob story anymore.
I understand now.
This old lady is something else. Playing servant to the whole family and getting nothing in return. Getting cursed out by her daughter and granddaughter right to her face.
If it were me, I'd find a place and just end it all.
Fine. Fine. In your eyes, I'm that worthless. Starting today, the servant of this house is quitting.
Mom, if you leave today, then from now on, I won't have a mother anymore. Your life, your health, your old age, none of it will be my concern.
Of course. I'm just a show-off. Taking care of you all. The whole family is just my way of showing off. You go ahead and serve. You're selfless. Mother-in-law. Miss.
Go use the machine to get a number.
Take me to the VIP lounge. And call your branch manager over.
To the VIP lounge? You need assets of 1 million or more. And our manager is very busy. He doesn't have time to meet with someone like an old lady. What kind of card is this? I've never seen it before.
You don't recognize it? That's fine. Swipe it, and you'll find out.
It actually triggered the highest level. Red alert. In the core system. What's going on?
This is a supreme black card. The credit limit on this is at least 10 billion. A client of this level. In the entire southern province, there are only a handful. Where is she? Where is she now?
In the VIP lounge.
Then take me to her, now.
Yes, sir.
Is that her? Hello, ma'am, excuse me.
You're the bank manager, right? Let's skip the pleasantries. I have something stored here. Please be so kind as to retrieve it for me.
Miss Lee, here is what you requested.
Xiaowen. Originally, all these things I was saving for you. Even the password was your birthday. But you've really let me down. Since that's the case, then don't blame me for being heartless.
Chairwoman,
Good day, Chairwoman.
this is the Emerald Ring. Chairwoman, does this mean you're planning to make a comeback?
I'm returning to Minglan. Everyone, am I welcome?
Chairwoman, what kind of question is that? We've been hoping for this day for so long.
Yes, Chairwoman. You have no idea how much we've missed you all these years.
All executives of Minglan Holdings humbly request that our chairwoman lead us to even greater heights.
Hongming, these past few years, I've been preoccupied with family and couldn't focus on the company. How is the company doing in that regard now?
Chairwoman, you previously laid a solid foundation for all of Minglan. In recent years, the company's performance has been thriving. We rank at the top across the entire southern province. In Jiangzhou, we've even become the leading enterprise. Major companies are practically lining up to partner with us. Oh, right. This is the legacy Chairman Huang left for you. You never took it over. The Honga Chamber of Commerce was an overseas financial group founded personally by Chairman Huang. It's worth over 100 billion. Its industrial chain spans the globe. As you can see, all of these are our newly developed ventures.
Old man. In the past, I always blamed you for only caring about money. I always believed family was the most important thing. But now I see that's not entirely true. When you lose your usefulness, even your own family will look down on you.
Tingting's grandmother has her own company. She's not idle like you. Even the Junan Noble School that Tingting attends, she got in through her grandmother's connections.
If I remember correctly, my daughter's in-law's company is called the Yao Group, right?
Yes, Chairman. The Yao Group, they're only considered a second-tier conglomerate in Jiangzhou. Back when they encountered a financial crisis, if you hadn't stepped in, they probably would have gone bankrupt already. Chairman, the person in charge of the Yao Group, Ma Hongmei, is waiting outside to see you. She wants to establish a long-term cooperative relationship with us.
Since it's my in-laws' business, then give them the best resources and financial aid. And sign a 10-year cooperation agreement.
Also, Junan Noble Academy is also one of our subsidiaries. Chairman, if you hadn't given the word, your granddaughter would never have been qualified to enroll there. This Ma Hongmei actually dares to take credit for your work. By the way, Chairman, 3 days from now is Junan Noble Academy's 10th anniversary celebration. The Dean, Yang Wenguan, wants to invite us to attend and offer guidance. If you don't wish to attend, I'll go inform them right away.
No need. My daughter and my granddaughter, aren't they all ashamed of me, saying I embarrass them? Put the word out. For this school anniversary event, our Minglan group will also be attending. I'm curious to know what their reaction will be when they see me. Then,
The toilet's clogged. Go unclog it.
That's disgusting. Let your mom do it. Wouldn't that be better? Ting Ting, tell your grandma to unclog the toilet.
Grandma. Grandma hasn't come back yet.
Ting Ting, I'm not trying to blame you, but why did you have to make your grandma leave in anger for no reason? From now on, who's going to do all the dirty work around the house?
Mom is really something. It was just a little essay. Was it really necessary to get so angry? And now she's not even back yet.
She's just a housekeeper. What's the big deal? We can just hire another one.
Grandma, you're finally back. Ting Ting missed you so much.
Ting Ting, my precious granddaughter. Grandma hasn't seen you in so long. How have you been? How's school?
Grandma, why are you just like Dad and Mom? The first thing you ask about is my studies.
Don't worry, mother-in-law. The essay Ting Ting wrote for you won the school's top essay award. On the day of the anniversary, she'll even represent the whole school on stage. We'll make sure to give you a nice surprise then.
She wrote it for me? Well then, I'll be looking forward to it.
By the way, Mom, shouldn't you be abroad right now? Why did you come back suddenly during the anniversary? You didn't come back just for Ting Ting, did you?
Not exactly. Isn't this Junan Academy under Minglan? I heard the chairman of Minglan Holdings is coming this time. I've been working with Minglan for so long, but I've never met their chairman. I want to use this chance to build a good relationship with their chairman. Ting Ting, are you hungry? Grandma will take you downstairs for a big meal. Also, about your household matters, in a couple of days, I'll send a nanny over. Problem solved.
Grandma is so much better than Grandma, maternal. Ting Ting loves you the most.
Sweetie.
how are things at the school?
The anniversary celebration has officially begun. Chairman, we have reliable information. Besides Ma Hongmei from the Yao family, your daughter, son-in-law, and granddaughter will all be there. They also plan to use that little essay to sing her praises in front of the whole school.
Good, very good. They refuse to repent, trying to please Ma Hongmei by putting me down. But they don't know that in my eyes, Ma Hongmei is nothing. Is what I asked you to prepare ready?
Don't worry, Chairman. The Yao family with Minglan's support only got this far. Yet their people dare to disrespect you. I'll make sure they learn their lesson.
All right, you go ahead. I'll be right there.
Understood.
Look, Zhengji, there are so many people here.
Well, duh. Zhonan Academy is backed by Minglan Holdings, and Minglan Holdings is a leading enterprise in the southern province. For their 10th anniversary celebration, such a big event, everyone wants to give them face.
Look, Grandma is over there.
Mr. Ma is truly impressive. He was on the verge of bankruptcy not long ago, but in just a few years, he's made the Yao family rise rapidly. Now they're about to enter the ranks of first-tier financial groups.
It's all thanks to Minglan Holdings. Ever since we hitched our wagon to their star, our Yao family has had smooth sailing. We've finally turned things around.
I heard Minglan's chairperson will be here today, but she's never shown up before. How come as soon as you arrive, Mr. Ma, she's coming too? Could it be she's here for you?
The chairperson? Let's go. Mom, is what you said earlier true? I heard that Minglan Holdings chairperson is like a dragon. You see its head, but not its tail. She's stayed behind the scenes for years. Very few people have seen her. How did you manage to get her to come?
What are you talking about? Mom has been working with Minglan for so many years. Jonan Academy's admission criteria are extremely strict. Yet Tingting got in so easily. That shows Moms has solid connections with them.
I don't know what's going on, but it seems Minglan really values me highly. Who knows, maybe she really is here for me. It's possible. That's right. This chairperson, her last name is Lee. She's about my age. We're old friends. Oh, right. Where's Tingting?
Mom, here's the thing. Tingting is preparing a surprise for you. It's about time. Why don't you take your seat? I'll get them started.
All right.
Before the anniversary ceremony officially begins, a distinguished guest here today has arranged a warm-up activity. His daughter's short essay won the school's Best Essay Award. This guest would like everyone to listen together to this heartfelt and innocent masterpiece. Now, let's welcome student Yao Yuting to the stage to read her essay, The Person I Love Most.
The person I love most. The person I love most is my grandma. Grandma is someone who really knows how to live. She loves to dress up, loves to travel, not like my other grandma, who only does laundry and cooks. She always wears old clothes, and always smells like cooking oil.
Tingting wrote all this. Your mom won't be upset, will she?
Mom, you have no idea. Because of Tingting's little essay, that old lady threw a fit with us. She got so angry, she ran away from home. She even said she wants to cut off all family ties with us.
That's just how some people are. She's not capable of much, and she's thin-skinned. Xiaowen, I'm talking about your mom like this. You're not upset, are you?
No. You're right. My mom is just not presentable. If she hadn't given birth to me, I wouldn't even want her in our house.
Good. It's written so well. Truly the school's best essay. Well deserved. This, I must give my good granddaughter. A little reward.
What essay? Shut up. Shut your mouth.
Mom, is that people from Minglan Holdings? That's Hong Ming. Mr. Hong is looking at us. Are they coming for us?
Look at you. What a coward. Just one Hong Ming and you're already scared. Mr. Hong, you're here. Wasn't Mr. Lee supposed to come today? Where is he?
Today. Isn't it the school's 10th anniversary? Let me ask you, what is all this?
Mr. Hong, this here is my granddaughter's essay. It won the award for best essay in the whole school. Well, it's just that the anniversary ceremony hasn't started yet, so I brought it over. For everyone for some light entertainment.
So, what do you think of her writing?
Good? It's excellent. It's so moving and relatable. Host, go and bring the trophy over. Mr. Hong, take a look. I just had this delivered over the phone. What do you think of this trophy? Tingting, you did well just now. So today, I'm giving you a reward.
Honey, look, Mom actually went to all this trouble. But this trophy and Tingting really do go well together.
Of course. Tingting is such a filial child. She remembers everyone who's good to her. There's a saying, what is it? A drop of kindness should be repaid with a spring.
Thank you, Grandma.
You call this kind of behavior filial? Ma Hongmei, I think your head must be full of water.
Mr. Hong, what do you mean by this? We haven't offended you, have we?
Are you her guardians?
That's right.
Yao Yuting, a 4th grade student in Class 3 of Zhunan Academy, has shown misconduct and inappropriate behavior. Since her guardians are present, I hereby announce that Yao Yuting is hereby expelled. Effective today, she is no longer a student of Zhunan Academy.
How are things with Hong Ming?
Mr. Hong has already arrived, and it seems they've already met with the Yao family.
We should get going too. It's time to and say goodbye to our past selves forever.
Mom, are you okay? Mom?
Oh, really? My granddaughter was perfectly fine. How did your school manage to expel her?
That's right, Mr. Hong. Our daughter worked so hard to get where she is today. She put in so much effort. If you do this, won't all our efforts go down the drain?
This is all our chairman's decision. Think carefully. Is there anywhere you might have offended our chairman?
Mr. Hong, we've never even met Chairman Lee. How could we possibly have offended him?
Are you sure about that? Who was it that called our chairman poor and vulgar? Who said she was shameless and embarrassing? Was it you? Or you? Or perhaps you?
Chairman Lee of Minglan International has arrived.
Mom, this Chairman Lee is here. Aren't you quite close with him? Quick, ask him what's going on here.
All right. Hong Ming, oh Hong Ming. Now Chairman Lee herself has come to see me. Let's see how you explain yourself when you meet Chairman Lee. Chairman of Minglan Holdings. How can it be her?
Mom,
Grandma,
Don't tell me. This really is the chairman of Minglan Holdings. Truly, seeing is believing.
Truly worthy of the legendary queen of the business world. Her presence is indeed extraordinary.
All of you, standing here, telling such blatant lies. She's just a lowly nanny who can't even show her face. How can she possibly be called the queen of the business world?
Huang Wen. Is an event like today a place for someone of your mother's caliber to be? What are you standing there for? Get her out of here, now. If she doesn't leave, we'll be the ones embarrassed.
Mom. At a critical moment like this, who told you to come in and make a scene? And you even brought all these people with you. Are you putting on a play? People who don't know better might think you're someone important.
You say I'm making a scene?
Aren't you? Today is the 10th anniversary celebration of Zhunan Academy. Those fortunate enough to attend are all prominent figures from the business world. Your reckless behavior here will only make us a laughingstock. Come on, I'm taking you away.
Oh, really? I don't know if anyone's laughing. But I do know that if I leave today, this anniversary event won't be happening.
Mom. Aren't you ashamed to say that? I'm embarrassed for you. You think you can stop the school anniversary? Do you think you're the dean of the college?
The dean of the college, in my eyes, is nothing.
How come I never noticed before? You're such a braggart. Oh, I get it. Just because we had a few words the other day, got on your bad side, you have to make a scene on an occasion like this? What good does that do you?
Mom's right. Grandma is just a small town nobody. All she does is make trouble. Ting hates you. Grandma? Grandma? I love you the most. Oh, that didn't count. Let's do it again.
Mother-in-law. You heard that, right? We have a very important guest arriving soon. We're waiting to receive them. We don't have time to chat with you.
This important guest of yours wouldn't happen to be the chairman of Minglan Holdings, would it?
You're quite well informed. Minglan is a top-tier company in the southern province. Chairman Lee is worth tens of billions. All these VIPs are here for her. If you cause trouble here and offend Chairman Lee, can you bear the responsibility?
Is that so? Well, sorry to say, the Chairman Lee you're talking about is me.
What?
What are you laughing at?
Oh, me? I'm laughing at your narrow-mindedness. Your utter ignorance. Chairman Lee's status is not something you can claim. I might as well say I'm a global titan, the world's richest person.
What's going on? What's all the noise? Is this woman really Chairman Lee, or not?
Everyone, I must explain something here. This old woman is my mother-in-law. She had a fight with my wife and daughter a few days ago. She ran away from home in a huff. I never imagined that today she would come here and make a scene. Please, don't believe a word, she says.
So, all this time, she's been an imposter? Coming here to swindle people? What? She dared to impersonate Chairman Lee? I think she's tired of living.
It seems none of them believe me. What about you? Do you think so too?
How come I never noticed before how hypocritical you are? I'm your daughter. We've lived together for decades. If you were really some big shot, how could I not know?
That's because
Enough. I don't have time for your nonsense. Tingting got expelled from Zhonan Academy for no good reason. We're on our way to see Chairman Lee to demand an explanation. You need to leave. Now. I don't want to see you anymore.
Are you talking about this? Tingting's student status? You should have come to me.
You. What did you say?
Because your daughter. I'm the one who had her expelled.
Grandma's lying. And besides, what right do you have to control me? On top of that, Tingting didn't do anything wrong.
My original purpose for founding Zhonan Academy was for students to cultivate their character and morals. You can't even show the most basic respect for your elders. You lack the proper moral and ethical values. You are no longer fit to be a student at Zhonan Academy.
Mom. You're talking nonsense again. What is all this? Isn't it just because Tingting wrote a few unpleasant things in her essay? And you're blowing it out of proportion. Is that really necessary?
Of course it is. If I hadn't happened to hear what was in that little essay, I wouldn't have known how much your whole family looks down on me.
So what? If you were really as important as you boast, with status and position, would Tingting speak ill of you? We'd be falling over ourselves to flatter you.
Enough, Huang Wen. Even now, your mother is still here making trouble. I'm giving you 1 minute. If you don't kick her out, you can get out with her.
Mom. This is the last time I'll call you that. I don't care how much grievance you have, or how dissatisfied you are. This is not the place for you to cause a scene. Take these actors you hired and get out. Otherwise, don't blame me for turning on you.
I never imagined. After all these years I've managed this family, in your eyes, I'm nothing. All you care about is profit, money, and power.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll give you 3 more seconds. If you still refuse to see reason, don't blame me for cutting ties with you. 3. 2.
Save your breath. So you want to cut ties as mother and daughter? Fine, I'll grant your wish.
You're serious?
What? Isn't this what you wanted? I'm granting your wish. What's wrong with that?
Grandma's still putting on a tough act. Without Dad and Grandma's help, Grandma can't even afford to eat.
Did you hear that? If you leave us, where will you live? You won't even be able to survive. All for the sake of your pathetic little pride. Is it worth it?
Enough. She wants to sever the family bond, right? Here. Sign it. Sign it now. When she comes crawling back on her knees, begging for our help, it'll be too late for her.
Mom. You forced me into this. You're causing trouble on Chairman Lee's turf. If Chairman Lee gets angry, we'll all be in trouble too. From now on, we have nothing to do with you.
You keep going on about Minglan Holdings and Chairman Lee this, Chairman Lee that. Maybe she's not as great as you make her out to be.
That Chairman Lee, even at her worst, she's still a highly influential businesswoman in Jiangzhou. She's better than you by 1,000 times, 10,000 times.
Grandma's right. Grandma's just showing off because she's poor. She's got no real skills herself, and she's just trying to get attention.
Mr. Hong, what's going on here? You just said Chairman Lee was already here, so why haven't we seen her for so long? Instead, it's this old woman pretending to be Chairman Lee here. Why aren't you throwing her out?
You're all a bunch of blind fools. You claim to be so perceptive, yet you can't recognize the real deal. Chairperson.
Hello, Chairperson.
No. What did you just call her? Chairperson.
I am the chairperson of Minglan Holdings. The chairperson, Minglan Holdings, has always been under my control. It's me.
Our chairperson has been here all along. And you actually dared to be disrespectful. Are you all tired of living?
What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Mom, how could this be? Mr. Hong, why did he call her chairperson?
Oh, how would I know? Lee Minglan was just a housekeeper, doing laundry and cooking. This can't be right.
The Dean of Zhunan College, Yang Wenguang, Dean Yang, has arrived.
Mom, I heard that. I heard that Dean Yang is a founding member of Minglan Holdings, one of the first to follow Chairman Lee. His words carry even more weight.
Not bad, Dean Yang. Even though he's the Dean of Zhunan College, his position is no lower than Hong Ming's, only higher. We need to go and get to the bottom of this right now. I refuse to believe Lee Minglan's true colors won't be exposed.
As a daughter, I've said all I should say and done all I should do. Mom, you brought this on yourself. Dean Yang is here. Let's see how you're going to save face now.
Dean Yang, I'm Ma Hongmei, the person in charge of the Yao Group. There's an old woman here who's impersonating Chairman Lee, and she even got physical. Dean Yang, please save us. Dean Yang.
Chairman, you've arrived.
Hello, Chairman Lee.
She really is.
We're done for. Dean Yang has confirmed her identity. We're done for. We're all done for.
No, Mom, Dean Yang and General Manager Hong. Is what they said true? So you have such a powerful background. Why didn't you say so earlier?
Are you joking with me? I've said it from the very beginning, but did any of you believe me?
Mom, what you said is too formal, like we're strangers. Look, even top-tier figures in Jiangzhou like General Manager Hong and Dean Yang treat you with such respect. We are, right? This.
Mother-in-law, I was blind before, failing to recognize your eminence. If I had known you had such influence, none of this would have happened tonight, right? Ting, quickly, apologize to your grandma. Admit your mistake.
Grandma, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Ting, when you were bad-mouthing me in your little essay, you weren't saying this.
Grandma, I was really wrong. I won't do it again. That one doesn't count. I'll rewrite it. I'll tear it up.
Why tear it up? You haven't finished reading it, have you? Perfect. In front of all these people, you'll read it to everyone. Let everyone hear what your grandma is really like in your heart.
No, Mom. What are you doing? Didn't Ting already apologize? Why are you still harping on it? Have you forgotten? Ting loves you the most. And we all.
Enough. Now I see it clearly. What does it mean, clothes make the man? What does it mean, respect the clothes first? You don't think you're wrong. You're just intimidated by my status. If I were still that same old laundry and cooking housekeeper, would you still treat me this way? Dean Yang, I have to say something to you. Our Zhonan Academy in Jiangzhou is one of the best. You always tell me our school has pure values. Then I'd like to ask you, how did such a morally bankrupt little essay win first prize? And how was it even eligible to be performed on our anniversary stage? I demand an explanation.
Chairman Dong, this matter, I truly had no idea. I also just found out. Chairman, please rest assured. This matter, I will investigate thoroughly. All parties and individuals involved will be severely punished. Chairman, I still hope you'll give us another chance. Another chance. What are you all standing around for? Didn't you hear the chairman speaking? Our school anniversary is a major event. How did these nobodies sneak in here? Throw them out. Right now, immediately.
No, in-law.
Grandma,
Mom,
Grandma, Grandma.
Mom.
Get out now.
Hey, you.
Oh, Grandma, they expelled me. Junin school doesn't want me anymore. Grandma, you have to do something.
You're asking me? How would I know? Hey, Xiaowen, your mom is the chairman of Minglan. Why didn't you tell me? You've really gotten us into a mess.
I didn't know either. My mom never told me. How was I supposed to know she had that kind of status?
That old lady has been hiding it way too well. Xiaowen, now it's all up to you. Well, Tingting getting expelled is the least of our worries. But we absolutely cannot afford to offend them. If Minglan turns against the Yao family, we're finished.
But we already signed the severance agreement. My mom is completely disappointed in me. She definitely won't help me anymore.
Wait a minute. No, wait, that's not right. Mom, you told me before you were close with Chairman Li. If this Li Minglan really is Chairman Li, how could you not know?
Well, that's... actually...
I've got it. There's something off about that old lady. She doesn't look like someone who's a powerful business tycoon. All she does every day is hang around the kitchen. Has anyone ever seen her do a single bit of real work?
So you're saying...
There's definitely something fishy going on. She, that Hongming, and Yang Wingguan. They're definitely all in on it together.
Zhengji, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
Mom, it's actually quite simple. Let me ask you this. Weren't you always at odds with this Hongming in the past? You even had several big arguments.
Yes. That's right. That guy Hong was always giving us a hard time, saying our quality wasn't up to par. I was just trying to make a little money, and for just a tiny flaw, he just wouldn't let it go.
Exactly. Look, since they've always been dissatisfied with us, why would they keep up a long-term partnership? And with the amounts and projects increasing every year, for a company their size, they're not short of suppliers.
So it was Hong Ming and them behind this.
So, Hongming and that woman are in cahoots. Why should we just believe whatever they say? There's no evidence at all. It's just hearsay.
What the? All this time, Grandma was lying.
Mom, I think you should make time as soon as possible to see Mr. Li. Clear up the misunderstanding. We can't just let Tingting's dismissal slide.
All right. You're right. If they really are working together and playing dirty, I'll make sure they know the consequences of messing with the Yao family.
Mom, I actually believed you. Turns out it was all a bluff. How disgusting.
Chairwoman, this time, thanks to your support on site, our anniversary celebration was a complete success. There's one more thing. About your granddaughter's situation. I've already looked into it. Turns out it was the Yao family playing tricks. Don't worry. I've already given the order. Yao Yuding and her guardian are henceforth banned from setting foot on Junin Academy grounds.
Good. I hope this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
Yes, Chairman. I have something to report.
Is what you're saying true? Ma Hongmei and her group are at the Qingcheng Grand Hotel. How did they know my upcoming itinerary?
I'm not sure either. It seems they still don't believe in your identity. They're right at the hotel entrance, demanding to see you. Chairman, should I have someone throw them out?
No need. It seems they're the type that won't give up until they see it with their own eyes. I want to see for myself what trick they're trying to pull.
Grandma, are you sure Chairman Lee will really come here?
What a silly question. I've done my research. Chairman Lin of the Daihao Financial Group is meeting with Chairman Lee here today. So today, we'll just wait here. How could we possibly miss her?
Is that the one that's a leader in the tourism industry, second only in status to Minglan Holdings, the Daihao Financial Group?
Exactly. This entire Qingcheng Grand Hotel belongs to the Daihao Financial Group. Now, the Daihao Financial Group wanted to cooperate with the Minglan Group. But the Minglan Group didn't give them a chance. Doesn't that prove how much they value us?
Well, Mom, since you're the best partner designated by Chairman Lee, then Chairman Lee has no reason not to see you. Once we meet Chairman Lee, we can expose that beauty and Hong Ming's whole scam.
Look, a car's coming.
Such a luxurious car. Such a grand entrance. That must be Chairman Lee's people.
Tonight, Chairman Lin of the Daihao Financial Group is hosting Chairman Lee. He's cleared the whole place. It's closed to the public. If it's not Chairman Lee coming, who else could it be? Go greet her, quick. Ma Hongmei, head of the Yao Group, pays her respects to Chairman Lee.
Hello, Chairman Lee.
How is it you?
What? Surprised to see me?
Mom, what are you doing here?
What? You can come here, but I can't.
Enough. We already know what happened at the school. Isn't it you who colluded with that Mr. Hong? And you're still here, putting on an act? Miss, don't tell me you knew we were coming and deliberately followed us?
Who's following you?
If you're not following us, how did you get here? This Qingcheng Grand Hotel is not a place you can just come to whenever you want. Did Xiao Wen kick you out, and you came here to work as a cleaner?
Mom, don't say that, but that actually might be possible. Or maybe, she knew we were coming to see Chairman Lee, and she's afraid her little tricks would be exposed, so she came here to cause trouble on purpose.
Li Minglan, oh Li Minglan, your acting skills are really something. Back at the school, your scam almost fooled us all. My relationship with Chairman Lee is really good, you know. If you come to the hotel to complain, that won't fly.
Exactly. Our Yao family was on the verge of bankruptcy back then, thanks to Chairman Lee lending a helping hand. That's why our relationship with Minglan Holdings has always been very strong. If you think you can sabotage this, you're dreaming.
Mother-in-law, I seem to recall. I already had the investment in the Yao family withdrawn. It's this late, and you still haven't been notified?
Hello?
It's bad, Manager Ma. Minglan announced they're cutting ties with us and reclaiming all their previous equity. The company's funding chain has broken. The situation is serious. We might go bankrupt.
What? Li Minglan, how did you know our company was going to have trouble? What have you been up to in our company?
Mother-in-law, scared already? I still prefer the arrogant you.
You.
Mom. Let's not waste any more time with her. I think the school anniversary incident must have blown up, and Chairman Lee found out. That's why he's angry. Our top priority right now is to see Chairman Lee immediately. We need to explain this whole thing clearly.
Li Minglan, you don't celebrate too soon. Once I see Chairman Lee and clear up the misunderstanding, you'll see how I deal with you. Let's go. We'll wait for Chairman Lee at the hotel. Move it.
The hotel tonight has been booked out. Unauthorized personnel are not permitted to enter.
We are not unauthorized personnel. We're from Minglan Holdings. We're business partners. We're going in to see Chairman Lee.
Right. We're from the Yao family.
Ting, why isn't she here?
You have the nerve to ask. If it weren't for that little SA incident, and you making trouble, how could Ting possibly have been fired? She's at home right now still heartbroken. And now you want to take revenge on the entire Yao family? Li Minglan. You'll never be able to do it. Stop dreaming.
As expected of the family you've been pining for, it seems you care a lot about her. Well, in that case, we'll just wait and see.
Li Minglan, the Qingcheng Grand Hotel is no place for the likes of you. This is Jiangzhou's most luxurious 6-star hotel. It's not somewhere just any Tom, Dick, or Harry can waltz in.
Exactly. Even we can't get in. What's a pretty girl gonna do in there? She'll just get kicked right out. Mom, how did she get in? How is that possible? How did she get inside?
Impossible. How could that be?
Because this lady is...
Let them in.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the deal with your mom and those people? Just now, I saw they seemed really scared of your mom.
What could it possibly be? She just came here to work as a cleaner. Those two handsome guys are her coworkers, so they're doing her a favor. That's to be expected, right?
But
what? Is there something wrong with that?
no, nothing. Everything that's happened lately has been so strange, Mom. I feel like you're a stranger to me now. You don't have some kind of secret, do you?
You're all here to see Chairman Lee, right? Chairman Lee will see you now.
Mom, did you hear that? Chairwoman Lee is willing to see us. She must know that we came here specifically to find her.
That's strange. This Chairwoman Lee, when did she get here?
Chairwoman Lee invites you all to meet her in the Celestial Suite.
That doesn't make sense either. We were just waiting at the entrance the whole time. We never saw Chairwoman Lee come in. When did she arrive?
Our Chairwoman Lee just arrived. Please follow me.
Let's go. Mom, do you think we should be a bit more discreet? Our whole family going to see Chairwoman Lee. Do you think she might be unhappy about that?
What's there to worry about? Given my relationship with Chairwoman Lee, she'll be more than happy to look after you all. Besides, Tingting's situation will require her help.
In that case, we'll have to trouble you to introduce us. This is my first time meeting a big shot like Chairwoman Lee. Someone like her, an exceptional person. I don't even know what she looks like.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
This way, please. Our Chairwoman Lee is inside. Please go ahead.
Chairwoman Lee, hello. I am the person in charge of the Yao Group, Ma Hongmei.
Hello, Chairwoman Lee.
Ma Hongmei, right? I heard you waited at the hotel entrance for a whole day just to see me. What is this about?
What's with that voice? Why does it sound so familiar?
What are you doing? That's Chairwoman Lee. If you offend her, our whole family will be in trouble.
No, but... is that really Chairwoman Lee?
It's like this, Chairwoman Lee. Our Minglan Group has an image in the industry as a benchmark, a leading enterprise. But now, there are some black sheep committing crimes, damaging Minglan's reputation. Today, we came specifically to report this to you.
Is that so?
Yes, Chairwoman Lee. That president under you, Hong Ming, openly colluded with a woman at the Junan College anniversary celebration to impersonate you. They're treating everyone like fools. It's even more disrespectful towards you.
Impersonate? How do you know she was impersonating me?
Chairwoman Lee, that woman is my mother-in-law. But don't worry, we've already cut ties with her. Previously, she and I had a minor conflict, so she impersonated you to make trouble for us. She turned the entire anniversary event into a complete mess. Xiao Wen, tell Chairman Lee if that's not the case.
My husband is right. Even though she's my mother, she's completely unreasonable. Just because my daughter wrote a few harsh words in her essay, she went around causing trouble everywhere. Not only did she get my daughter expelled from school, she also dragged the entire Yao family down with her.
Your mother gave birth to you, raised you, blood is thicker than water. How can you hate her so much?
Chairman Lee, what do you mean by saying that?
Wang Wen, right? I heard that when you were little, you were sickly and weak. Your mother gave up a high-paying job to come home and take care of you. When the family was poorest, she washed dishes behind your back. So many restaurants looked down on her. For you, so you wouldn't be laughed at by classmates, she worked multiple jobs to buy you new shoes. But her own shoes were worn through, and she wouldn't replace them.
Chairman Lee, how do you know about my life?
You just need to tell me if what I said is true or not.
That matter is indeed true. But I was never happy. I'd rather my mother had gone out to work. If it weren't for her insisting on putting on this sob story for others, I wouldn't have had to suffer so much.
So that's how it is. So about your daughter's situation, you think the same way?
Exactly. She waited on my daughter hand and foot every day, just to show off in front of relatives how capable she is. My mother-in-law is the one who truly cares for the child. When she travels abroad and posts on social media, the background music she chooses is always Tingting's favorite. So thoughtful. The clothes she sends Tingting might not fit well, but I heard they were hand-me-downs from a relative's son. She's trying to bring our family and the relatives closer together, even though she's my mother-in-law. In my heart, I've long considered her my real mother. As for my own mother, I've long decided not to acknowledge her as my mother. From now on, her life and death have nothing to do with me.
Fine, what a filial daughter-in-law. What a thing that can't tell right from wrong. You are Huang Wen. Look, who am I?
Li Minglin, why is it you again?
Li Minglin, what's your problem? We've already cut ties. Why are you still haunting us? When will you stop?
What? A moment ago, it was Chairman Li this and that. Now that you see it's me, you can't even be bothered to keep up the act?
You. Xiaowen, your mother is truly beyond hope. I'm telling you, right now, and handle this situation for me. Otherwise, don't blame me for turning on you.
Fine. Did you hear that? We're here to see Chairman Li. Can you please stop fooling around? Aren't you embarrassed enough already?
I'm not fooling around. The person you're looking for is me.
Li Minglan. If you're incompetent, don't be so hypocritical. Do you think just because this private room is empty, you can come up and take a seat, and suddenly you're Minglan's chairman? The more you act like this, the more I look down on you.
Aren't you just a full-time nanny? You put on a different outfit, and you really think you're a big shot now? Going through all this trouble to lie. Ugh. How did I end up with in-laws like you?
Alright, Mom, don't bother talking to her. Listen up, old woman. My patience has its limits. You've impersonated Chairman Li twice in a row now, and you even dare to occupy her seat. I think you're tired of living. Security. Mom, who is that? He looks so familiar.
It's from Daihao Financial Group. Lin Jianzhong. President Lin is here. President Lin, you're here.
Isn't this President Ma from the Yao family? What brings you to my humble Qingcheng Grand Hotel today?
Ha ha ha. President Lin, it's like this. We also heard that Chairman Li was here, so we came over to discuss a new round of investment. President Lin, I hope you don't mind.
Our Daihao has already reached a long-term partnership with Minglan. I'm here today specifically to sign the contract with Chairman Li. Aren't you Minglan's first batch of clients? As long as Chairman Li has no objections, I have nothing to say.
Chairman Lin, that's perfect. Here's the thing. There's this old woman here who's got the nerve to impersonate Chairman Li. We were just about to throw her out. You came just in time. What do you think we should do about this?
Lin Jianzhong, right? You're the one who invited me here to talk. Now these people want to kick me out. Tell me, how are you going to resolve this?
Well,
You see, this woman has been using Chairman Li's name repeatedly to cause trouble for us. And now, on your turf, she's still spouting nonsense. In my opinion, she needs a good lesson.
That's right, President Lin. We should just...
enough. I think it's you who have some nerve. Daring to speak to Chairman Li like that.
Mr. Lin. Did I hear that right? You called her Chairwoman Li?
Obviously. On my way here, I called Chairwoman Li. She's waiting for me in the Celestial Suite. Who else could it be? Hello, Chairwoman Li. I have the contract ready. Please take a look. If everything is in order, you can sign it.
Chairman Lin. No, wait. Since this is your first time working with Minglan, have you ever met Chairwoman Li before?
Chairwoman Li keeps a low profile. She rarely makes public appearances. I went to visit her once, but I didn't get to see her.
Exactly.
So, by that logic, you've never seen her.
Mr. Lin, even though we haven't met Chairwoman Li, we know who she is. This is my mother-in-law. Just a few days ago, she was just a housemaid who served tea and did the laundry. How could she suddenly transform into the legendary Queen of Commerce? Who would believe that?
That's right, Mr. Lin. She's my mother. We've lived together for decades. She can't be Chairwoman Li, let alone some big shot.
So you're saying you've been playing us all along?
It seems even you don't believe me. We haven't formally met. But 5 years ago, at the province's elite gala, Minglen and Daihao Group were the only two representatives from the province. You were there too.
Hello, Chairwoman Li. I'm Zhou Yongfu from Fengda International. A pleasure to meet you.
Chairwoman Li, you are the pride of our southern province, and a role model for female entrepreneurs. Congratulations. Chairwoman Li, a toast to you. Let's work together more. Please excuse me, Chairwoman Li.
Don't tell me. You really are.
Now you recognize me.
I know your mother.
You hit me?
Even your own family denies it. Yet here you are, shamelessly impersonating Chairman Li. Your skin is thick as hell.
So this contract you don't want to sign it?
Bullshit. You think you can sign a contract with me? Aren't you just a filthy maid? You think you're worthy?
Don't you dare regret this. Lin Shuihai, your son has crossed me. I suggest you get here within 10 minutes. Get to the Qingcheng Grand Hotel. Or I'm leaving.
Ha ha ha. Li Minglin, oh Li Minglin, you're quite the actress. It's a shame you didn't become one. Luckily for me, I know your background. Otherwise, all of us would have been fooled by you.
It was Lin Shuihai who invited me to negotiate. Otherwise, someone like him could never get me to talk.
Mr. Lin, you see that? Even now, this old hag still looks down on you. Don't you think if we don't teach her a lesson, the same thing will probably happen again next time?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You filthy old hag. Not only do you impersonate Chairman Li, you dare call my father by his name. If I don't teach you a lesson today, where would our Dai Hao's reputation go? Teach her a good lesson.
Lin Jianzhong, I advise you not to act recklessly. Otherwise, you'll bear the consequences.
You're at death's door, and your mouth is still this tough. Everyone knows my father is bedridden. Even I can't get him to come out.
You old hag, if you're going to pretend, at least make it convincing. You're going to invite the big boss over? You really have some nerve.
Mom. Don't blame me for not saving you. You brought this on yourself. Things have come to this because of your own actions.
Let go of me.
I'd like to see who dares to lay a hand.
It really is my dad. What's going on here? What are you doing here? Are you feeling alright, Dad?
You bastard, don't call me Dad. Let me ask you something. What's the situation here?
Let me explain. I only agreed to try out of respect for you, to attempt a partnership with the Dai Hao Consortium. But your son slapped me across the face, and then, with this group, tried to throw me out. Tell me, what should be done about this?
What? This.
Chairman Lin, don't listen to her nonsense. This woman has been going around pretending to be Minglin's Chairman Li. Our Mr. Lin just couldn't stand it anymore and taught her a lesson.
Yes, Dad. I was only doing it for the good of both our families. This old hag came out of nowhere. She was acting all high and mighty with me. If she's still here, when Chairman Li arrives, what will he think of us? What are you standing around for? Get her out of here, now. Immediately. Right now.
Shut up. Shut your mouth.
Dad, what are you? Why did you hit me?
I'll do more than hit you. I should end you. Chairman Li is standing right in front of you. And you dare to be so disrespectful? You actually dare to lay a hand on Chairman Li? You. Are you trying to ruin me? To ruin the entire Dai Hao Consortium?
What? You mean she is really Minglin's Chairman Li?
Of course she is. Your old man doesn't have much time left. I went through so much trouble to get in touch with Chairman Li for you. If we had Minglan as our backing, Dai Hao could stand strong for decades. And you dare to insult Chairman Li?
Our partnership with Minglan. You arranged it all?
Who else? With your attitude, you wouldn't even get a meeting with Chairman Li. What makes you think you're qualified to sit down and negotiate with her? Apologize, now.
Chairman Li, I'm so sorry. I was tricked. They were just spouting nonsense. If you hadn't egged me on, I would never have believed your lies. I'll fight you all.
Enough. Lin Jianzhong. As the new helmsman of the Dai Hao Financial Group, you can't even see what's right in front of you. You only listen to one side. I am very disappointed with our potential cooperation. There's no need to proceed any further.
Chairman Li, please, no. Chairman Li, you want to?
That's right. I hereby announce that effective immediately, the agreement between Minglan Holdings and the Dai Hao Financial Group is null and void.
Look at the mess you've made. Our Daihao group in Jiangzhou, on the surface, we're still standing. But in reality, we're already in decline. This was such a great opportunity to establish a connection with Minglan. And you ruined it. Are you trying to be the death of me?
Dad, you have to be okay. You can't have anything happen to you. Quick, get my dad to the hospital. You people, just you wait. If anything happens to my dad, if he's harmed in any way, I'll make you pay with your lives.
Chairman.
Wait. Wait.
What do you want?
We're here to apologize.
Apologize?
Yes, Mom. It's just, we spoke without thinking. Look at you. You've been taking care of Ting for us all these years, and you're also responsible for all our daily needs. You put your heart and soul into it, and we actually said such hurtful things to you. We're unfilial. We're truly unfilial.
Mom, ever since you left, no one cooks for us, and no one does the housework anymore. Only now do we realize that losing you is our greatest loss. Mom, I beg you to forgive us, please.
If I'm not mistaken, just 10 minutes ago, you weren't saying any of this. Who was it calling me a hired help over and over? And who was it calling me an old hag over and over? If I weren't the chairwoman of Minglan Holdings, would you still treat me this way?
Mom.
Don't say another word. I finally get it. Family means nothing to you. Absolutely nothing. All my years of sacrifice. In your eyes, they mean nothing. They mean nothing. Now, when it comes to money, you can all lie with a straight face. From now on, don't come looking for me. Let's go.
It's the chairwoman.
In-law, let's talk this over. In-law.
Mom.
In-law. Let's talk.
Mom.
In-law.
Chairwoman. People from the Honga Chamber of Commerce are already in your office, waiting for you.
Good, let's go meet Yang Yuan's old acquaintances. Let's go.
Mr. Liu, this is our chairwoman.
Please, have a seat.
Chairwoman Li, hello. I'm from the Honga Chamber of Commerce. Vice President Liu Hongkai. Ever since President Huang passed away, the chamber has been under my centralized management. I'm here today to handle the relevant transfer procedures with you. From this moment on, you are now the president of the Honga Chamber of Commerce. From now on, we will be relying on your leadership.
Sit. Since Honga is part of Yang Yuan's legacy, I have a task for you.
You're too kind, President. You can just call me by my name.
Right now, I don't have the time to manage overseas operations. I need you to move the main business from overseas back to the domestic market, at the same time. Integrate and acquire Minglan Holdings, and turn the Minglan building into the Chamber's headquarters.
President, bringing overseas industries back shouldn't be done in isolation. We should also develop a portion of downstream enterprises. We happen to have a project here. President, please take a look.
The Kangjing Project. I hereby declare, effective immediately, the agreement between Minglan and the Daihao Consortium is null and void. There will be no further cooperation. Since these so-called suppliers are all unreliable, I want you to reconvene the investment meeting. For this Kangjing project, I will personally select new suppliers.
Understood. Chairman, these are all major, reputable enterprises from Jiangzhou, even the entire southern province. Please take a look. Do any seem suitable?
Liu Hongkai, while these companies have achieved success in some areas, they are not well-rounded enough. Remove them all from consideration. Lu Hongkai, you've been with Yang Yuan for so many years. I presume you've developed your own discerning eye. I'm entrusting these matters to you. That won't be a problem, will it?
No problem. This Yao group. It looks somewhat familiar. Do you know its background?
The Yao Group is only considered a second-tier consortium in Jiangzhou. However, their head seems to be related by marriage to our chairman Li.
You've been with Yang Yuan for so many years. I presume you've developed your own discerning eye. I'm entrusting these matters to you. That won't be a problem, will it?
So that's what the chairman meant. No wonder. The chairman is the legendary Queen of Commerce. Now that she's taken full control of the entire chamber, she wants to give her family a leg up, which is only natural. Immediately, extend an invitation to the Yao Group with the highest level of courtesy. Have them attend the investment conference 2 days from now.
Yes.
Mom, what are we going to do? That old hag isn't giving us any room to maneuver. If we lose Minglan, our cash cow, then the Yao Group is finished.
Why are you asking me? Go ask your wife. Such a simple matter, and she couldn't handle it. What's the use of her?
My mother's heart has been broken by us. Mother-in-law, you saw it yourself. She's not giving us a chance to make amends. No wonder Minglan Holdings is going all out to help us. It's all because of my mother.
So what? You are the Yao family's daughter-in-law. If the Yao family goes under, you won't get anything out of it either. You won't get anything out of it either.
Ting ting. Ting ting. Ting ting, ting ting, what's wrong? Mommy's home.
Mommy, Ting Ting misses Grandma. No matter how busy she was before, Grandma would always make time to be with Ting Ting. But now, Grandma's gone. Ting Ting's all alone now.
Mommy will play with you. Mommy will keep you company, okay?
Mommy, look, right now, Ting Ting's hungry. Grandma could have cooked for Ting Ting. But Grandma's gone. Mommy, the one who loved me the most was Grandma. The one who doted on me the most was also Grandma. But Ting Ting wrote that essay and drove Grandma away. Was Ting Ting wrong?
No. Ting Ting wasn't wrong. Grandma has money and a career. She can give you a better life. Isn't that right?
But Grandma clearly loved Ting Ting more than she does. She dislikes Mommy more. And she dislikes Ting Ting, too. She wishes Ting Ting was a boy, right?
Our Yao family business is so vast. What a shame. There's no one to carry it on. Your wife is quite a beauty, but she can't even bear a son.
Mom, Ting Ting's birthday is coming up. Are you really not coming?
What's there to come for? If she were a grandson, that would be one thing. But a little girl? What right does she have to celebrate a birthday?
Mommy, don't cry. Is it because of what Ting Ting said that hurt your feelings?
No. Ting Ting wasn't wrong. Mommy was wrong. Mommy always taught you that she was the one who loved us most. It seems I was wrong. It was all just wishful thinking on our part.
Mommy.
Honga. All right. No problem. I'll be there on time.
Let's go. Did something happen?
Have a seat, sit. Listen to this. Just now, Mom received an invitation from the Honga Chamber of Commerce. They're putting our Yao family on their investment target list.
That overseas super consortium, the Honga Chamber of Commerce.
You've got a bit of a clue. The Honga Chamber made its fortune overseas. Their businesses are all over the world. Now that they're entering Jiangzhou, they even acquired the Minglan Group. That Li Minglan, she's about done for.
What? Honga acquired Minglan? Then why would they invest in us?
You know nothing. It's obviously because they see our Yao family has more potential. If this time we can build a good relationship with Honga, then our Yao family will skyrocket.
Easy. On the day of the investment meeting, the attendees will all be big shots. Then, I'll take you to see how things are done.
Great.
Mom. Seems I overestimated you. Your so-called Minglan Holdings, strong as it is, against the Honga Chamber, is just a rock against an egg. Mother-in-law and her Yao group will stand tall forever.
Listen, Xiaowen, we're not going out for fun today. Why did you bring her?
Mom. Tingting is scared to be home alone. So
Today is the Honga Chamber's investment meeting. It's a good thing we're the hosts today. No one would dare say anything. Otherwise, both of you would get out of this car right now.
Mom, Grandma is so mean. Grandma never scolds us like that.
Oh, still talking about your grandma? Your grandma's company is about to go under. I bet by now she's homeless.
Lu Hongkai's investment meeting venue. Is this the place?
Yes, Chairman. Oh, no, I mean, Chairman now. Chairman. Please use the VIP entrance this way.
All right, I got it. Go do your thing.
Yes, Chairman.
Mommy, what are you looking at?
No. Nothing. I must have been seeing things.
Excuse me, do you have an invitation? You are our valued VIP client. Please use the VIP entrance.
Mom, you're the one who can pull this off. These people actually tried to stop you. They have no idea who you are.
Of course. Our Yao family business was personally chosen by Honga as a supplier. This investment meeting, who knows? It might be held for our Yao family.
Mother-in-law. Our Yao family isn't exactly a major corporation. Why would a super conglomerate like Honga choose to develop with us?
How can you say that? Our Yao family business was founded single-handedly by your father-in-law. In Jiangzhou, it has stood strong for 20 years. It has deep roots. It's far stronger than your mother. That Minglan, or whatever her name is.
Mother-in-law, why do you have to bring up my mother again?
What? She's off limits? Wasn't Minglan Holdings supposed to be so impressive before? Wasn't your mother so great? Now we're walking through the VIP entrance. Where's your mother? Can she even get in?
Li Minglan, what are you doing here?
Grandma.
You again?
You're asking me? I was about to ask you the same thing. This is the VIP entrance. Only the most distinguished guests are allowed in here. How did you get in? Don't tell me you sneaked in by following us?
Ma Hongmei. You're just as self-important as ever.
Enough. You've lost everything. Why are you even here?
Who says I've lost everything?
Stop being stubborn. We all know. Minglan has been acquired by the Honga Chamber of Commerce. You're now nothing but a stray dog. You're not thinking that now that we're about to live the good life, you can come and mooch off us, are you? You're so shameless.
The Honga Chamber of Commerce sent us an invitation. They invited us to today's investment meeting.
Did you hear what your daughter just said? We are the guests of the chairman of the Honga Chamber of Commerce. Look at this invitation in my hand. We used it to get through the VIP entrance. It's why we have these premium seats. It's obvious that today's investment meeting was arranged for our Yao family.
The Honga Chamber of Commerce invited you? The Yao family group? Who has the nerve? I wasn't informed.
You're bragging again, aren't you? What are you talking about? Who do you think you are? The chairman of the Honga Chamber of Commerce.
Well, you're not completely stupid. I am the chairman of the Honga Chamber of Commerce. The chairman of the Honga Chamber of Commerce is me. What's so funny? Is it really that funny?
Li Minglan, oh Li Minglan, I'm laughing at you. Before, you impersonated the chairwoman of Minglan Holdings. We let that slide. But now you're trying to impersonate the chairman of the Honga Chamber of Commerce? How can you be so shameless?
As for the chairwoman of Minglan Holdings, I wasn't impersonating anyone.
Alright. What's the point of bringing up the past? Let me tell you something. This Honga Chamber of Commerce is a global super consortium. Your little Minglan can't even compare. I advise you not to try and latch on here.
I heard the chairman of the Honga Chamber of Commerce is coming today. Maybe he's taken an interest in our Yao family group. This chairman of the Honga Chamber He really has an eye for quality.
Sir, as far as I know, the chairman of the Honga Chamber of Commerce is not a man.
Not a man. Could it be a woman?
No, I heard the president of the Honga Chamber of Commerce is always very mysterious. How do you know it's a woman? Don't tell me you know her too?
Know her? I more than know her. She's in her 60s, with gray hair in a bun, wearing a bright red cheongsam, and has a signature jade thumb ring.
Are you serious? Don't tell me you know the president of Honga.
Hearing it described like that, when we see her later, we'll be able to recognize her. Just from that description, she sounds like a top-tier businesswoman. When we see her later, we absolutely must pay our respects properly to the great president.
Mom, don't you guys see it? The person Grandma described is herself, isn't she?
You old hag, you're messing with us again. Do you have a death wish?
What? These days, telling the truth isn't allowed anymore?
Enough. I don't know what your reason is for constantly hovering around us. We've already cut ties. Haven't we? Don't you think it's ridiculous for you to keep pestering us like this?
Mom, but...
Shut up. Lee Minglan. Isn't it just because your company went bankrupt and you're upset about it that you keep picking fights with us? You think by giving yourself a bunch of fancy titles, we'll look at you with more respect. Let me tell you, acting like this only makes me dislike you more and more.
Wang Wen, you weren't like this before. Even Ting Ting knows how to repent. But you remain stubbornly deluded. You don't actually believe that the Yao family thinks that highly of you, do you?
That's my business. It has nothing to do with you. My in-laws are capable. Even the Honga investment meeting was held specifically for the Yao family. Meanwhile, you, going on and on, are just trying to make yourself look good. Your behavior is embarrassing to even watch.
Since none of you believe me, what more is there to say?
Fine. Lee Minglan, oh Lee Minglan. About the Minglan incident before, I admit, I misjudged that. But now, you insist on claiming you're the president of the Honga Chamber of Commerce. I think you won't give up until you're proven wrong.
Everyone, may I ask what is happening here?
Let me ask you. Is it true the president will be here soon?
Ma'am, I don't understand what you mean.
You don't need to understand, I just want to know. Is it that the chairman will soon come to receive us? Us, the Yao family? I just want to ask you, what's her name, so that we don't mistake someone else. To avoid someone taking advantage.
All right. Our chairman was recently appointed. What's her name? I'm not really sure. I only know her surname.
Then you have to tell me. Your chairman. What's her surname? It can't possibly be Lee, right?
This? How do you know? Our chairman is indeed surnamed Lee.
This? How is that possible? The chairman of the Honga Chamber of Commerce is really surnamed Lee?
I don't know either. Your membership qualification? Where did it come from? But I'm telling you, don't step through this door again. Otherwise, you'll only bring shame upon yourself.
Huang Wen, your mother, what is she doing? What a mess. Is she threatening us?
I just don't believe it. This must be a coincidence. What gives her the right? Isn't she just a lowly, incompetent nobody? In her whole life, to be associated with Minglan, that alone is a stroke of incredible luck. What gives her the right to have connections with Honga? Who does she think she is?
No way. I have to go in and see what she's up to. I just don't believe it. Let's go.
Ting Ting. What's wrong now? Dad and Grandma have left.
Mom, don't you think Grandma is now becoming more and more distant? She doesn't pay attention to Ting Ting anymore.
She has already cut ties with us. You don't have a grandma anymore. Ting Ting. Now you only have Grandma. Understand?
Mom, you always say that Grandma is the one who loves me the most. But Grandma has never cared about me. She sends me other people's worn clothes. Every time she travels, she never takes me along. We can only comfort ourselves. But as for Grandma, she plays with Ting Ting, she cooks for Ting Ting, and she tells stories to Ting Ting, and so much more. Mom, why does Grandma ignore Ting Ting now?
Did I do something wrong? No. Ever since I married into the Yao family, there's been no turning back. Even if mother-in-law treats us badly, it's still better than my mother's habit of lying all the time. Besides, mother-in-law is about to gain the favor of the Honga Chamber of Commerce. The entire Yao family will only rise with the tide. My mother can't compare to her at all.
President.
Did you find out? What exactly is going on?
It seems Vice President Lu Hongkai made a mistake on our end. You mean they did invite people from the Yao group to attend? President, should I have someone escort them out?
Li Minglan. Isn't it just because your company went bankrupt that you're upset, so you keep picking on us? You think just because you pile on a few extra titles for yourself, we'll look at you with more respect? Let me tell you, acting like this only makes me dislike you more and more.
They say about me, they won't believe it until they see it with their own eyes. They think that with Minglan gone, I've become a stray dog. Tell me, when the time comes and we meet at the venue, what kind of scene will it be?
Mom, this is really lively. So many people came today.
That's for sure, the ones who came today aren't just from Jiangzhou, there are also quite a few celebrities from other provinces. So, what do you think? You've never seen such a grand occasion before, have you?
Yes, mother-in-law. My family background wasn't great. It was only after marrying Shengji that things started looking up. Mother-in-law, thank you.
At least you have some sense. Much better than that old hack. Let me tell you, she's already bankrupt. Stay away from her from now on. Don't drag our family down with her.
It's more than just that. She's also not right in the head. Now I actually wish she could come in with us, so she could see exactly who is making a fool of themselves.
All right, Mother. Let's not talk about that jinx on such a happy day.
Hello, are you from the Yao group?
Yes. What is it?
You are the guests of honor tonight. We've been instructed to escort you all to the main table. Please follow me.
Let's go.
Mom, this candy is so good. Tingting's never had anything like this before.
Where are your manners? As if the Yao family never fed you. No upbringing at all.
That's enough, Mom. But the Honga Chamber really does think highly of us. This seat of honor, we just sat right down.
Of course. Your mother has been navigating the business world for years. What haven't I seen? They're looking at my reputation here in Jiangzhou. They're showing me respect.
Absolutely. You're the best, Mom. We're now the Honga Chamber's favorites. After tonight, I bet no one will dare mess with the Yaos.
Honga Chamber of Commerce, Chairwoman Li has arrived.
Quick, quick, Chairwoman Li is here.
She's so elegant. Is that the Honga Chamber's Chairwoman Li? She's breathtaking.
Look at that outfit. Just one piece of it must be worth a fortune.
Of course. To lead a super conglomerate like the Honga Chamber, who do they think they're dealing with?
I told you I never wanted to see you again. How dare you come in here? Li Minglan. Just to spite us, you'd cause a scene at such a big event. What do you want? What are you trying to achieve?
I'm not causing trouble. I'm here for the investment meeting. I did warn you. It seems you clearly didn't take me seriously.
Enough. Li Minglan. Oh, Li Minglan. You still got a sharp tongue. Are you going to claim your Chairwoman Li?
Am I not?
Enough. Why are you still putting on airs? See? The seat of honor, prepared for us by the Honga Chamber. Why? Because they value us. Don't tell me you're going to say you arranged this in advance too?
I didn't.
Then what's your point? Why are you even here? It's about time to take your seats. Don't tell me you don't even have a seat.
Who says we don't? My seat. That seat over there. Is mine.
Here she comes again, Li Minglan. How many times is this? Can you stop being so vain? The position on stage belongs to the chairman. Why do you insist on taking what's others and forcing it onto yourself? Don't you find that disgusting?
Huang Wen, how dare you speak to our chairman like that?
Hong Ming, Mr. Hong. You really are a loyal dog. Minglan has already fallen. Why are you still protecting this Li woman?
Even if Minglan is down, it's not for people of your level to criticize. On the contrary, you people are short-sighted and fail to recognize the real dragon. You should think about yourselves and what will happen to you.
What's going on? This woman, isn't she Chairman Li? Why is she arguing with people?
From what they're saying, this Chairman Li seems to be fake.
How dare she impersonate the chairman of Honga Chamber? Such audacity.
I believe that since everyone here today is from out of town, you don't know the so-called Chairman Li, and that's understandable. But I believe that everyone from Jiangzhou should know who she is, right?
Isn't she the chairwoman of Minglan International? I think her name is Li Minglan.
That's right. Minglan International was in Jiangzhou and had some status, but that's all in the past. Minglan International has already gone bankrupt.
What? Minglan has gone bankrupt? Really? Why?
Of course it's true. I don't know what the reason is, but I think it has something to do with our Yao family.
Why is that?
Our Yao family was invited by Honga. This shows how much he values us. It's quite clear. And this Minglan International has always been against us. This Li Minglan, for her own selfish interests and grudges, cut off the cooperative relationship with us, causing the conflict between us to escalate. Honga targeting Minglan was also a way for our Yao family to vent some frustration.
Miss Ma, from what you're saying, it seems you and the Honga Chamber have some connection. Could it be you're the one who saved the chairman?
That's putting it too strongly. Saving is a bit much. My son and I have been devout Buddhists all our lives. We believe in compassion and good deeds. Who knows, maybe at some point I did Chairman Li a good turn. It's possible, isn't it?
Oh, I see. Miss Ma truly has a compassionate heart.
Yes, good deeds bring good rewards, and bad deeds bring bad ones. Chairman Li and the entire Honda group must be here to repay that kindness.
I've seen shameless people before, but I've never seen anyone as thick-skinned as you. Ma Hongmei. You've always been at odds with me. Not kicking me when I'm down would be a surprise. When did you ever save me?
I never said it was you. I said Chairman Li.
Miss Ma, from the sound of it, she doesn't seem to believe you. What's really going on between you two?
Everyone. That old hag is a real piece of work. Over some minor disagreements before, she argued with us a bit, and then threatened to run away from home. She even used her position as chairwoman of Minglan International to put pressure on our Yao family. Luckily, heaven has eyes. Minglan went bankrupt. But who would have thought she'd follow us here today to keep causing trouble?
Indeed, my son is right. She used to hide behind the name Minglan International and make a scene. Fine. Now she's gotten carried away. She insists on claiming she's Chairman Li. Does that seem possible to you?
Logically, it doesn't make sense. The Honga Chamber is a super conglomerate that spans the globe. If you don't have the capability, you're not qualified to be associated with the chamber.
Exactly. Her running Minglan International was impressive enough. At her age, with her level, she's hardly qualified to be chairman.
Hear that? No one believes you. Stop making a spectacle of yourself. This farce needs to end.
Wang Wen. You are my daughter, after all. You'd rather believe your mother-in-law than trust me.
Exactly. My mother-in-law might have a temper sometimes. But she's not a hypocrite like you. Everything she does is down to earth. I believe after today, the Yao family will rise to new heights. You. Don't come and disturb our happiness anymore.
All right, Xiaowin. Don't waste your breath on her. The chairman will be here soon. Let's just wait for the good news.
Look at the seats Honga arranged for us. How impressive. Just look at these chairs. They must be worth a fortune. Ha ha ha.
Mom, this is the main table. You need an invitation to get in here. Not like some people who snuck in. Once they're in, they don't even have a seat.
You just reminded me. This investment meeting today isn't for you. You don't deserve to be here. Hong Ming, throw them out.
Yes.
You. Stop. What are you doing? Stop it.
Get off. Li Minglan, what are you up to now? Now you're kicking us out?
When Chairman Lee gets here, I'll tell him everything. You'll be sorry.
Now, you are no longer welcome here. Get them out of here.
Wait. On what grounds? We came in with invitations. What right do you have to throw us out?
Everyone, come and see. Come and look. These people from England International, they have no respect for the law. We are honored guests invited here. Is this how they treat us? Is there no law?
In broad daylight, you dare to lay hands on someone? Tired of living?
Exactly. Didn't you hear what they said? They're Honga's distinguished guests, the stars of this investment meeting. Who told you to touch them?
Minglan International is finished. How dare you act so arrogantly? We're here today. Let's see who dares to cause trouble.
Lee Minglan, oh Lee Minglan, how dare you challenge me? Take a look around. Everyone here is on my side. With just one word from me, I can crush you.
Really? I don't believe it.
You don't? Everyone, listen to me. This person, what she has done, you've all seen it, right? Now, I don't want to see her. Who will help me throw her out? Afterwards, I'll make sure you're all rewarded.
Get them out. Get them out.
Get them out.
Get them out.
Get them out. Miss Yao is the favorite of the Honga Chamber of Commerce. She's their top person. If we go through Miss Yao to connect with Honga in the future, we won't have to worry about benefits.
Exactly. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. My Fengda group supports Miss Yao.
Our Qinghe group also supports Miss Yao.
Drive them out. Drive them out. Drive them out.
So, Lee Minglan, now you see how powerful we are, don't you? Will you leave on your own? Or do we have to help you? Why aren't you saying anything? You're not still waiting for backup, are you? I think you still don't understand the situation. Let me tell you, the situation now is completely different. Your Minglan International is already a lone voice in the wilderness. I'd like to see who else would dare to help you.
My Dehao Financial Group supports Minglan International. Chairman Lee. Anyone who goes against Chairman Lee is going against my Dehao Financial Group. Got it?
Lin Jianzhong, oh Lin Jianzhong. When did you become Lee Minglan's lackey? I think you must have lost your mind.
My mind is perfectly clear. It's precisely because it is that I won't act like you all, causing trouble without reason.
Bullshit, Lin. Don't forget, at the Qingqing Grand Hotel, how did that person treat us? She humiliated us, and she cut off the cooperation between our two families. Don't forget, your father was so angry he passed out and coughed up blood. That was all her doing.
Just this morning, my father passed away. I was indeed in the wrong about this matter. Besides, before he died, he also instructed me.
Jianzhong, Miss Lee is the most formidable businesswoman I've ever seen. From now on, we can only be friends with her. We cannot become enemies.
Lin, are you messing with us? Just because of your old man's dying words, you're determined to protect Lee Minglan? Don't you see who I am now?
I don't care who you are or what cards you're holding. My Dehao International is willing to work with Miss Lee. No one can change that.
Fine. Lin Jianzhong, is it? It seems you're much more sensible than certain people. In that case, the Kongjing Cultural Tourism Project will be handed over to your Dehao.
Chairwoman Lee, what did you say? I don't understand.
What I mean is,
Let me tell you. She's saying the Kongjing project was her brainchild. She wanted to give it to you, but now that seems impossible.
Wang Wen, you disappoint me the most. No matter how others look down on me, I never take it to heart. But I raised you myself. How much hardship did I endure for you? How many tears did I shed?
So what? If you were so poor, you shouldn't have had me. You gave birth to me just to suffer. Sorry, I don't need that.
So, you think I can't give you happiness? That's why you're so determined to marry into the Yao family? No matter how hard I tried to stop you, you insist on doing this?
That's right. Who doesn't want a good life? Whoever can give me money. I'll marry them. It just so happens that person is Yao Zhengji.
You're beyond saving. If you really need money that badly, I've prepared quite a bit for you. But you weren't even willing to wait that little bit of time.
Nonsense. If you really had that much money, why didn't you bring it out sooner? Or is it that you never had it at all? Lai Minglang, don't you realize? You're the one people look down on the most. The most isolated person. Aren't you? You keep saying You're from Honga. That you have a lofty status. But in reality, no one cares. Even your own family doesn't believe you either.
I believe Grandma. Grandma, Tingting knows. You've always been a superhero. Grandma, Tingting believes in you. What you said earlier. It was all true, right? Right?
Tingting, you need to understand. Your father, mother, and your grandmother. None of them like me.
Grandma, even though Tingting is young, but Tingting knows who's good to me. Mom and Dad always say Grandma is the one who loves me most. But Grandma only comes home a few times a year. The one who takes care of me every day and plays with me is always you, Grandma.
Enough, Huang Wen. Is this how you teach our child? How could she talk about my mother like that, in front of all these people?
Tingting, watch your mouth. Come here.
No. Grandma, the little essay I wrote last time made you sad. After you left, Tingting was very sad. I'm sorry, Grandma. Grandma. If you're leaving, take Tingting with you.
You see? Even a child this young is more sensible than you adults.
Oh my, what a little beauty. She really is a little beauty. As expected, you're siding with outsiders. Li Minglan, don't think that just because you have a few useless cronies, you have any leverage. Why don't you take a look at how many people I have behind me?
Right? My mom is correct. Everyone, let's all take action and drive these people out. When we see the president later, I will definitely put in a good word for all of you right in front of him.
All right, all right, all right. You said it yourselves. As for us, we trust President Ma. Everyone, charge. Take these people down.
Attack.
Go.
What are you all doing? Everyone, stop right now.
This person looks so familiar. Could he be another big shot?
You're in Honga territory, and you don't know Vice President Liu? He's the Vice President of the Honga Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Liu Hongkai.
That's right. In recent years, the Honga Chamber of Commerce has been centrally managed by President Liu. Even if you haven't met him in person, you should have seen him on screen. He's an internationally renowned super tycoon.
The president is here. As for this matter, it's time for a resolution.
Indeed. This farce should come to an end. President Liu, you've finally arrived.
And you are?
I am the person in charge of the Yao Group, Ma Hongmei. Wasn't it you who sent us the invitation to attend this meeting?
So you are the distinguished guests from the Yao Group. My sincerest apologies for my late arrival.
President Liu. He's being so polite to mother-in-law. It looks like things are settled today.
Absolutely. My mom has been navigating the business world for so many years. The Honga Chamber of Commerce is probably interested in my mom's business acumen. This is them extending an olive branch to us.
President Liu, your timing is perfect. Now you're saying we are honored guests of the Honga Chamber of Commerce. So, if someone disrespects your guests, how do you propose to resolve that?
What? There's such a thing.
Of course. President Liu, we've already identified ourselves. But not only did they refuse to acknowledge us, they also tried to kick us out.
President Liu, that's not what happened. It was them.
Shut up. It's you and Mr. Ma. You have a problem with them, don't you? Do you even know who they really are? The Yao Corporation and our Honga Chamber of Commerce are deeply intertwined. Everyone from the Yao family are especially our President Li's dear friends and family. Even I wouldn't dare offend them. You've got some nerve.
Am I hearing this right? The Yao family is actually this close with Honga?
No wonder Honga values them so much. The Yao Corporation. So that's the reason.
Mom, did you see that? The president thinks very highly of us.
Of course he does. A small-time outfit like Daihao Group daring to challenge us. They're looking for trouble.
But, mother-in-law, what did President Liu mean by that? We've never even met President Li. So why did he say, dear friends and family?
I don't know either. Maybe he was just saying it casually. Who knows? Perhaps he was trying to get closer to us.
He wasn't just saying it casually. Because I am the president of the Honga Chamber of Commerce. Liu Hongkai, what do you say?
You old hack. I don't know if I should call you a know-it-all or just plain stupid. President Liu is right here, and you're still putting on an act.
President Liu, you see? This woman from the very beginning has been using President Li's name to put on an act here. Putting on an act. And bringing all these people to oppose me. She's turned this whole venue into a complete mess. What do you plan to do about it?
What's your relationship?
We used to be in-laws, but not anymore. Because of her constant troublemaking and attention-seeking, we've long since cut ties with her. Isn't that right, Xiaowen?
My mother-in-law is right. Even though she's my mother, we already signed a severance agreement. But she keeps harassing us and won't let go. I really can't stand the sight of her. President Liu, please, give us justice.
Mom, don't talk about Grandma like that. Grandma is clearly not that bad of a person.
Shut up. Ting Ting. I've told you before. In this world, only money and power matter. Your grandmother is just a country bumpkin. She can't give you a good life. Your grandmother is your strongest support.
What an ignorant woman. A measly Yao group and you treat it like the greatest thing. Yet real power you treat like dirt.
President Liu, what do you mean by that?
President. It seems you still don't know your mother's true identity. She is the new president of our Honga Chamber of Commerce. The new president. President Li Minglan.
What? President Liu, you're lying to us, right? How could Li Minglan possibly be President Li?
Yeah, impossible. This old hag.
Silence. How dare you disrespect our president? You must have a death wish. President, I'm so sorry. I misunderstood your relationship with the Yao group. That's what led to this situation. President,
That's not the main issue here. What's important now is people from the Yao group colluded with these socialites to try and kick me out of here. Tell me, how should we resolve this?
What? How could this happen?
It's all a misunderstanding. President Li. We were all deceived by them.
Yes, President Lee. We didn't know your identity. If we had known earlier, we would never have dared to speak to you like that. But don't worry, we'll take care of these people for you.
Enough. I invited you here to attend a Kongjing project investment meeting. All this noise. Do you think this is a marketplace? Hello, everyone. I am the president of the Honga Chamber of Commerce, Li Minglan. I've gathered everyone here today for our Kongjing project investment meeting. Here, I have witnessed the good and evil in human nature. It has given me much to reflect on. And it has strengthened my resolve for the path ahead. I'm sure everyone wants to know who the winner of today's Kongjing project will be. I hereby announce that the winner of the Kongjing project is the Daihao Consortium.
Chairman Lee, are you kidding me? My Daihao can cooperate with Honga Consortium.
Haven't you heard? To know one's mistakes and correct them is a great virtue. From your performance today, you're much better than those people.
Why? Li Minglan, your daughter married into our Yao family. We're in-laws after all. You didn't choose us. Instead, you chose one like the declining Daihao group.
Ma Hongmei, you overestimate yourself too much. A centipede dies but doesn't stiffen. Even if Daihao Consortium is struggling, it's still under my Minglan's umbrella, the #1 consortium. If Daihao Consortium is already declining, then what does your Yao family count as?
I'm not convinced. Old woman, you have so many layers of identity. Why didn't you say so earlier? You're playing dumb here, the game of outsmarting others. You're purely treating us as fools, aren't you? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I've told you many times about my identity, but you didn't believe me. Didn't you boast that you're rich and powerful? Look down on lowly people like me. Lu Hongkai, notify everyone. Immediately boycott Yao's group. I want to make Yao's completely bankrupt.
No, don't. Mother-in-law, we were wrong. Please spare us. If our Yao family goes bankrupt, we're finished.
Mom, I know I was wrong. Give me another chance, Mom.
You call me Mom? It seems in my memory, you've never called me that, right? Weren't you calling the old lady very smoothly?
Well, I'm young and ignorant. Please don't hold it against me. Just think of me as a fart. Let it go. All right, Shaolin. Shaolin is pleading for you.
Grandma, I didn't know you were this amazing. Ting Ting always knew you weren't an ordinary person.
Ting Ting. Grandma was wrong about you before. I thought at such a young age, you were already obsessed with money. Little did I know you were just influenced, corrupted by certain people. From now on, stay by Grandma's side. Grandma will take good care of you.
Thank you, Grandma.
What's going on? Was I really wrong? So all this time, the thing I've been longing for, I've had it all along. Huang Wen, what exactly are you doing?
Mom.
Xiaowen.
Mom. Mom, you're finally awake. Mom, the doctor uncle said earlier. They said you.
You've been sick for a while.
Is that so?
Why didn't you tell me?
What good would telling you do? I'm beyond saving. Mom, I know no matter how much I explain, it's useless. But I really wasn't doing it for myself. Say I'm trying to please Zhengji, or that I'm sucking up to my mother-in-law, but I just wanted, while I'm still alive, to secure some benefits for Tingting.
So you thought, since the Yao family is wealthy and powerful, you could get them to take Tingting under their wing.
My mother-in-law and her family have always valued lineage. And Zhengzhi has always wanted a son with me. But I know my body really can't take it anymore. I know they don't like me that much. And they don't love Tingting that much either. Even after I'm gone, Zhengzhi might remarry. The one who'll suffer will only be Tingting. But Tingting has hope now. Mom, I'm sorry. What I regret most is not trusting you properly. In my lifetime, I didn't repay you properly. I just hope you can raise Tingting well. Please.
Xiaowen. Tingting and I came to see you. Are you doing okay over there?
Grandma. Where did Mom go? Tingting misses Mom so much.
Mom. She went to a very far away place. But there's no social hierarchy there. And no scheming or deception. The people there all live very happily.
Really? Mom has had a hard life these years. Tingting knows that. As long as Mom can be happy, Tingting will be very happy.
Chairman, it seems your previous choice was correct. Turns out the Yao Group, relying on their previous cooperation with Minglan, their partnership, secretly engaged in quite a few illegal activities. After the group went bankrupt this time, all sorts of negative news were exposed. Ma Hongmei was sent to a mental hospital. Yao Zhengzhi was also sentenced to 10 years in prison.
Tingting. Your dad and grandma ended up like this. Does it hurt you?
But Grandma and Dad did a lot of bad things. So Tingting doesn't feel bad for them.
Tingting. From now on, stay with Grandma. Before, Grandma didn't give to Mom. I'll make it all up to you from now on.
Grandma, I love you. Oh, Grandma, our school is having another parent-teacher conference. Remember to go. I wrote another little essay. In the future, Grandma will be my favorite person.